Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the wonderful world of PixARK. I just found out something actually really cool. We've got this weather effect going on right now, which actually, when you hit the H key, you can actually see what effects are. So walking into the wind actually makes you walk a lot slower, but when you walk with the wind, you can actually walk really fast, which is kind of cool. You can run really fast as well. But anyways, we did stream the first episode of this, and we got a little house made. We got some dodos and a nest. We got packies here. And we're doing pretty good. We also tamed up a pteranodon, so we got our first flying mount. And that's something you're really going to want us to work towards for your first thing that you're going to want to do in PixARK. So I figured I'd go ahead and do a little bit of a beginner's tutorial for those that haven't played Ark before and are kind of looking to get into this. If you've played Ark, everything's going to be relatively familiar. You've got these bushes here, which are going to give you berries. Now, the Mejo berries, you can actually use to tame up little creatures like this that are passive tames. Now, dodos are a really good starter creature to get. You can't ride them or anything, but you can actually get a really good food source, which is the eggs. And you can also use the eggs to make kibble later on. That's something we'll go over a tutorial later. You're not going to really have to worry about that, but it's a really good food source at the beginning of the game. You can name them once they're tamed. And we've actually got this nice thing that doesn't actually happen in Ark, where you can actually put this in, you can put your dodos in this little nest here, and they'll start laying eggs for you. Now, they will lay eggs normally, but you can actually go in here, you can feed them stuff in here, feed thatch to your captured dodos to produce eggs. The more dodos there are in the building, the faster they'll lay eggs. So it's pretty cool. And you'll see that I guess we'll lay eggs like every 3 hours or something like that, but it seems to be a little bit faster. I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't seem to be fully operational yet. I really wish we could breed, but it doesn't seem to be part of the game. I've been trying to get it to work. You can see that we've got this heart here when we've got a female and a male, which means they're actually mate boosted and will actually do more damage that way, which is really nice. So having mate boosted creatures will really help you out in both Ark and PixARK. So it's really cool. Now, these packy rhinos are definitely something you're going to want to tame really quick in the game. They are a passive tame, and you can tame them with Mejo berries just like the dodos. And what's this? This is a little rabbit over there. That's passive tames as well. I don't know if there's another packy for me to show you, but they are a passive tame. Basically what you do is you just walk up to them like we did with the dodo, and you just feed them some berries until they're your friend. So it's very nice, and oh man, that headwind is a nightmare actually walking into it. But once you actually get a packy tamed, you're going to need to get a saddle and stuff like that, which you can actually learn from your Ingram points. Now, you get Ingram points from leveling up your character. So once you get a level, you'll go into your inventory by hitting I, and then you level up your actual, like, a point into health or stamina or whatever. I've leveled up my HP to 200. I'll probably keep it there. If it's just like Ark, I really am not going to need more than 200 health. Then I like to level up weight a little bit at the beginning and then some melee damage. But each time you put a point into here, you'll actually get Ingram points. And you'll see that down here at the bottom right corner, the Ingram points, which you can then spend on different materials and different things in PixARK. So, if you're, say, tamed a packy, you can go ahead and type in saddle, and you can see the various saddles that you can unlock. So we already unlocked the packy saddle. We've got a Theomia as well, which is that little pig in front of us. We can get Parasaur and Thorny Dragon. Now you'll see here that also as you level up, you'll unlock different tiers, which is where you'll get your Pteranodon saddle, which we are about to unlock. I don't know what level we are yet. We are... Wait, what level are we? Doesn't even say. Level 18. So we need 2 more levels before we can unlock our Pteranodon saddle and start being able to fly around the map, which is going to be very, very helpful. It makes your exploration of any world significantly easier when you can fly. Now, something you're definitely going to want to work on is actually getting a house made. Now, you can spend a little bit of time and actually build a house on the land like I have. This is with thatch. It's really cheap to make. Basically, all you got to do is just gather up this grass to get thatch. And then you're going to need fiber for thatch walls, which you can get from the green plants that don't have any berries on them. I think you can get them from the plants with berries as well, now that I think about it. Let's go ahead and grab that. We should get fiber and berries. Yep. There we go. And you'll use that to actually craft up your materials. And you can tell what they cost when you just hover over it. You'll see here that, like, the thatch door requires fiber and thatch. Now, I'm going to craft one of these because some of you may want to just build basically something like, I don't know, like just a dirt building. Now you can actually put these on top of it, although this is out of placement range. There we go. So you can actually just dig a hole in the ground and then place a door and then you can live basically in the side of a mountain. That might actually be the fastest way to build something. You can basically just dig out something on the side of a mountain and get yourself a nice little safe spot to live in until you can actually live outside. I highly recommend doing that, especially if you're in a more dangerous area, and you can get tons of resources this way as well, which you're going to need anyways. So once you get a little hole dug out, you can basically just go ahead and put your door down. You can rotate it with E, and you can live in there. There we go. See? And you just got a safe little spot to hide, put some storage in there, and kind of just hide out until you can actually get a building built. Just in case you're in an area with like raptors or something like that, that'll come in really handy. Let's actually just destroy that real quick. Demolish. Oh, we can actually pick it up. So some of these things you can pick up, and some things you have to actually demolish. I like that we can pick up the doors. Can we do that with this? See, with this, we actually have to... Oh, we can pick it up. So if you hold shift on an object that you have placed, like these walls and stuff, you can actually pick them up. I don't think we can pick up the dodos, but we can't pick up that. But yeah, so there's so many different things that you can do in this game, and I'm super excited to continue playing. But basically, you're just going to want to start taming things up and getting higher and higher level dinos as you go. Now, the Pteranodon is going to be your most necessary beginner dino, pretty much. Once you unlock a Pteranodon, you'll be able to get a lot more things done in both Ark and PixARK. Now, as you level up, you'll unlock different tiers of tools. You'll start off with like a wooden stone pick or something like that, and then you'll be able to upgrade to the primitive stone pick and the primitive stone axe, which will actually net you more resources. Now, if you're chopping down a tree, you're going to want to use the pick over the axe, since you'll get more wood. And then for things like dirt and stone, you're going to have to use the actual pick. So you can use a pick on a tree, but you'll get significantly less resources for your effort, which is not good. I'll go ahead and show you. We'll get and we won't get anything else. We'll just get a lower amount of wood, which is really weird. Yeah, so we'll get more wood just by using the hatchet over that. So I just want to point that out. And Ark, if you... Oh my god, what is that? That is terrifying. I don't know what the hell that is, but I'm not going anywhere near it. We can actually I believe if we don't have anything equipped, we can right-click. So that is a Ghost Dragon level 39. High attack and high HP. It's a magical creature. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Is it how far away does it aggro? Oh my god, please don't kill us. Don't, Wilson! Oh god. Oh, that was close. You almost died. Holy Jesus. So yeah, that is a really cool addition to PixARK that's not available in Ark, actually. Is you can actually right-click when you don't have anything in your hands, and you can scan stuff to tell what it is. You can tell that this is, you know, a suggested tool. Gives you the suggested tool for it, which is really nice. And you can also scan dinos to basically tell what they are and basically how their stats are allocated. Now, there are also things like this over here, which is actually basically like a little dungeon. So let's see here. That's a stone cube. We can break it with a stone pick. And we need a steel pickaxe to get through these relic ruins bricks, which you can actually craft as well, I think. But in these ruins, there's actually like skeletons and stuff like that, which we're not high enough level to really take on. We don't have enough tools. I would like to get like a sword and stuff. We've got all sorts of different things. We've got... let's hear it. A magic dirt cube. I haven't figured out exactly what all the magic stuff is for yet, but there is magic tiers of wood, and it's really interesting. So let's go up here. And I haven't seen that we can use the magic wood in replacement of regular wood, so I've kind of just been farming up regular wood. Now you can see there's like magical creatures up here and stuff, and I haven't been able to kill one either, so I would highly recommend steering clear of the magic creatures until you get magic items to be able to kill them. There's a trap over there. What the hell is that? Oh! Oh! It shoots magical things of death. Just don't go near it. Trap are bad. Alright, let's go back down here where hopefully it doesn't follow us down into the friendly zone. Steer clear of the trappa. Noted. Alright, so we finally reached level 20, which will allow us to get into this metallurgy here. We also have some new primitive skills at the end that we can learn as well. So now we can do irrigation and stuff like that. We've got a fishing rod. Apply bait to this and use it to catch some fish while sitting on a chair or a bench. We've got an ichthyosaur saddle. Oh, nice. We can actually get a water mount now. We can get the carbonenimus as well. Let's see here. A simple mask protects you from poison attacks. That's going to come in very handy. We've got a candle helmet. Oh. So we can use that to light up stuff while we're spelunking. Now we've got all of this irrigation. I wonder if... So we don't have... Oh, portal. Oh, magic sleepy arrow. Causes target to fall asleep. The better your weapon, the stronger the sleep effect. Only effective against magic creatures. So now we need this to knock out something like that spectral wolf that we found, and probably the werewolf as well. So that is pretty cool. Use this to teleport to the museum, which contains information about the world's ecology, and it can help you learn about this world. So that's pretty cool. Let's learn both of those things. Architect Mac... Oh, wow. Oh, so we got like bamboo tables in here as well. That's cool. Firefly wall lamp. We've actually tamed a firefly, so that comes in really handy actually for decorating the inside of our house. Oh my god. So there's wood beds. Wow, there's so much stuff in this compared to regular Ark. But anyways, we got a smelter now so we can refine materials. And we've also got the Pteranodon saddle. Nice. So once we get to level 24, we can start getting the copper axe and copper pickaxe, which will definitely increase the amount of resources that we get. Oh, we got gasoline now, glass, gold ingots. Nice. So we need to figure out, we need 25 hide and 20 wood for our mighty Pteranodon saddle. I highly recommend getting a Pteranodon as fast as... Oh my god, that freaking dragon is over there still. Oh, that's sketching me out. It's going to come down and just destroy my life. Oh, ghost dragon, go away. Nobody wants you here. Oh, and you do have to make sure that you eat and stuff. So we've got this packy egg. I'm just going to go ahead and eat that because it's some quick sustenance. All right, now we need our hide. We got 43 here and 25 there. Highly recommend getting storage and stuff really quick as well. There we go. One Pteranodon saddle. So now we can actually fly around on Pateri Cruise. I always like to store my stuff that I've been gathering just in case we die. I don't want to have to go get it if I don't have to. There we go. Oh my god, we got so much stuff now. All right, anyways. I felt like I heard the dragon flapping around. The pucker effect is real when that thing is coming around. So let's see. Let's go ahead and equip the saddle on this bad boy. Also, a really nice thing that you can do in PixARK that you can't do in Ark is actually turn your creatures into block creatures. So you can actually... Let's show you that real quick. So now, you see how we can carry this thing and throw it out? So this is Frank. This is the first bunny that we tamed up. And you can actually hold E and convert it to a Pix block, which will allow you to carry these in your inventory. You can do that with any creature here. So we can convert this dodo to a Pix block if we want. Now you can't store these, but it allows you to actually carry them around. So that way you can tame things up and then get on your flap and fly away. So that way you don't have to, you know, run things back to your base. It's going to make it a lot safer for you. But anyways, let's go ahead and get on our flap here and explore a little bit. Can't place the door. I don't want to place the door on the ground. I want to explore. There we go. We can actually get into third-person view, which is a little bit better, and figure out exactly where the next safe place is. So there's lots of things underground here, which all seems a little bit safer than being above ground. Oh, there's just so many. I don't know if I can fly in caves. I don't want to go in there and get dismounted and die. Oh, what is that? There's a big-ass mushroom down here. That's a scary mushroom. Okay. That looks like it's going to kill you. Oh my goodness. So I kind of just want to explore and see if I built in a good place or not. It kind of just seems like this just secluded little area with just hell around it pretty much. I want to check out, let's go check out this blue obelisk over here. Now, you will have to make sure that you've got good clothing as well, because when you, oh, there's a griffin. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. There's spiders over there. I hate spiders. Let's see here. So there's this other magical area as well. Tons and tons of water around here. This looks like there's a bunch of magic places. What is that over there? Some kind of weird-ass magic tree. Oh my goodness. We need to tame another higher-level Pteranodon as well. Can we level movement speed? Okay, so we can't level movement speed. We can level health and damage. Boost some health on Pateri Cruise here. Got him up to level 70. I should have left him at level 69. Alright, so it looks like Blue Obelisk is covered in snow, and you can see that we're ice cubed right now, which is going to actually kill us really quickly. We keep getting out of the ice. Okay, yeah, that's the snow biome up here, it looks like. Pull out our map with M. It looks like, yeah, that we're probably going to a snow biome. Let's just take a... Oh, we're out of stamina. Oh, no. Don't run out of stamina, ladies and gentlemen. That's a big no-no. Oh, nice. So this is basically just like one of the boss arenas. You probably go over here and enter this obelisk. I wonder if you can upload dinos and stuff in here. Access inventory. Yep. So a tribute terminal, so we can deposit stuff in here as well. Well, that's cool. That's good to know. Although I don't know how you're going to get... There must not be any boss fights yet, because we can't even get dinos up there for said boss fight. And there's nothing down below either. But yeah, everything's all magical over on this side. Now, if you come across a little machine like this, these are very important. These provide you quests that you can actually redo once a day, and you'll also get items and stuff like this. Since they've already completed this quest, you can actually hit Control and Q to open up your quest log, and you'll see that you'll be able to redo it once a day. So today's already completed this, and we can do in progress to see what we have left to do for that day. So just make sure to do your quests and basically pick them up anytime you see one. It's definitely going to help you level up and get some pretty nice items as well. I'm going to actually see if I can find some more here. All right, so let's see if we can actually show off taming something real quick. Once you hit level 15, you can actually start aggressive taming, basically knockout taming things. Like this Pteranodon here, they're not passive tames like some of the other things that I've shown you. They require you to actually shoot them with trank arrows, so that way you can basically not force feed them, but you can tame them that way. So let's see if we can knock this guy out of the sky. Oh, he keeps juking me. Ah! At the last second, he moved. Clip! Oh, alright, maybe it'll land. Definitely easier to shoot them when they're landing or when they're coming straight on at you. They're going to require a different number of tranks depending on their level. There we go, we knocked him out. So that was level 43, and we hit it with one sleep arrow. Now, to actually craft these sleep arrows, you're going to need to see that narco berry that we just got? You're going to need to save all of your narco berries. They come in very, very handy and are super important for the long game, because you're going to need to use these to craft different types of narcotics and tranks. Now, thankfully, once you hit level 15, you'll unlock the bow, as well as the arrow and the sleep arrow. So causes targets to fall asleep. The better your weapon, the stronger the sleep effect. So this comes in really handy, and you'll see that we need a narco berry and one stone arrow to craft this. So definitely make sure to save up all of your narco berries, because you're going to need them to tame stuff. And now, basically what you need to do to actually tame this is you're going to need meat. I don't have any meat on in my inventory right now. But what you're going to do is, let's just go ahead and murderize one of these dodos here real quick. I don't have, you could kill it with pretty much anything, but I'm just going to go ahead and shoot it with an arrow here. And can we get some meat? There we go. We got 3 meat. Now, this is probably going to take about 10 meat to actually tame. It'll take more meat depending on the level of the creature. We're just going to drop the meat in its inventory, and as it gets hungry, you'll see that its food here will start dropping as it's knocked out. It'll eventually start eating this meat, which will increase its taming bar, which is under its unconscious bar. Now, that unconscious bar is very important. You can use narco berries you can force feed it narco berries. You'll see when you click on it, you can remote use this item, and that will increase its torpidity. You need to make sure its torpidity doesn't go down to 0, or else it's going to wake up, and all that time you spent taming will be for naught. Now, you can see here that our taming is going about the same speed as the unconsciousness. So we're just going to make sure to keep an eye on it to force feed it some narco berries every once in a while. Basically, if it starts getting to half and our taming is less than half, then we're going to start feeding it some narco berries to keep that unconscious up. So you can see our torpidity is about half. So we're just going to actually go ahead and force feed some of these narco berries so we can recover some of that torpidity. And there we go. You can see that it's starting to go up now. Now, it'll be up high enough to where we'll actually get the full taming before it'll go back down. So we should be good to go. Now, this will be different. The higher level, the longer it's going to take to tame. And you can use, if you're farther in the game, you'll start getting things like prime meat. And you're going to want to use higher tier meats and higher tier vegetables when you're taming things. So you're going to use meat for meat eaters, and the higher tier meat is going to be better. Eventually, you'll unlock kibble, and you'll actually be able to feed things kibble, which will give you like higher taming efficiency, which will give you basically much better stats. Well, in ARK, I don't know how it works on this one. Yeah, definitely higher tier meats and higher tier veggies are going to be better. Now we did it! Nice! So once you tame up your creature, you can actually name it. I don't know, is this one a male or a female? You can also name it afterwards, so you don't really have to worry about it right off the bat. So this is a female. Now, unfortunately, unlike ARK, you don't get additional levels from taming, so I'm not sure what the kibble is going to do in the future. Let's go ahead and take the meat off so it doesn't eat it all. But we got one. Now we've got another flying mount. I hope they include breeding sometime soon. Now you can actually have creatures follow you by whistling at them with a T if you're using a keyboard. There we go. I was like, where are you going, buddy? Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and take them back here. Now, another thing that you're going to need to make sure you have for your dinos is a feeding trough. Now, you can put food in their inventory, but your dinos will have to eat. So that's where the feeding trough comes in. So that way you don't have to put food in each of their inventories. You can actually just put food in here. So we've got our berries in here. We're going to go ahead and squirt some more in there. And then we're also going to put meat in there as well. So your meat eaters will eat all the meat, and your vegetable eaters will eat all the vegetables. We got some eggs in there too, I didn't realize. We got some more meat in there. So that way, because if your dinos starve, then they'll actually die. So you need to make sure that they are fed or... Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh my god! What the hell? Holy crap, I picked up those Packy eggs out of the inventory and they just came and tried to rape me. So keep that in mind. Oh my god. Where did they come from? We got dodo. The dodos pooped themselves? Oh, that was terrifying. Alright, so yeah. Now that you saw that, your dinos will protect you if you leave them on neutral or aggressive. So I usually leave things on neutral because if you leave them on aggressive, they'll start running all over the place, and I don't like that. So I leave things on neutral, so that way if something comes and attacks me like that, I'll kill them. So definitely make sure to do that. So yeah, we've explored quite a bit of the map today. We've got another pteranodon. Let's go ahead and see what we can do for crafting here. I would like to maybe make a better house, a little bit larger of a house. Also need to upgrade my stuff to leather. But we've got stone here. I want to make... Oh, that's only one rock per. So we can make stone floor. Upgrade our building a little bit from thatch, which will be nice. Ingram's here. I think I learned everything that we need. There we go. So, oh, there's a water reservoir. So we can actually start preparing a farm. I don't... Uh-oh, we're starving to death. We need food. Well, we'll just eat those eggs, I guess, for now. Because we're not going to need kibble anytime soon. Oh, no! The ghost dragon just killed Susan! Oh, my God. It's going to destroy everything. Oh, my God. Where's our pteranodon? Terry Crews! Please, not anything but the pteranodon! Oh my god, can we kill this thing? I don't think... There's no way we can kill that yet. It's a freaking magical... Wilson! Oh god, no! The Terry Crews, come back here! No! Whistle passive. Oh, the whistles aren't working. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh no, it's coming for us now. No, no, no. No! Stop! Oh god! Oh my god. Oh, Jesus! Oh, you stupid ghost dragon! Oh my god. That is crazy. Well, that sucked. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty terrible. The dragon seems to have just decided to leave, you know? He was just like, okay, well, we sufficiently ruined his life, so we're just gonna go ahead and leave now and find somebody else's life to ruin. So I lost all my dinos. I didn't lose my house, thankfully. At least I don't think I did. I don't think I lost anything inside of it. I did lose all of my dinos, though. We got one dodo, and we got Frank left. We got a dodo and Frank, and that's it. No pteranodons. Ranananananodons. Okay, the house is intact, so that's cool. Our bed... What? Our bed somehow got destroyed. Oh my goodness. So... World's worst tutorial. I don't know. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Don't die to the death dragon. The magical death dragon from hell. Don't mess with it. Don't look at it. Don't even just hide. Oh, it even broke my fireplace. What a devil. Well, Frank, I'm glad you lived. I guess you're the new Wilson, man. Or you're a female. You can't be the new Wilson. Where'd Frank? Oh, Frank's way over there now. So you're the new Wilsonette, and you're gonna be the new Wilson now. Oh my goodness. So we basically need to retame the 2 pteranodons that we just lost, and maybe find a place that doesn't... Oh, there's Terry Cruz's death cache over here. Poor thing. Oh my goodness. Take all. There we go. 1 Tyrannodon saddle. That's only level 4. We need to find a higher level one. Oh my goodness. We got a Packy. Definitely need higher level stuff. So I think that's what I'm going to focus on. But I hope you guys all enjoyed the episode. Just kind of a little bit of an intro into PixARK. So I don't know if a lot of people don't like watching the very long live streams. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Definitely going to be making a full survival series of this, as well as my Extinction Core series in ARK. That is definitely going to continue. I'm having a lot of fun with that. And we got Far Cry 5 coming out soon as well. So lots of new things coming to the channel. Thank you all so much for your continued support. You guys are truly amazing. We've got our new Wilson. We're going to slowly start working towards to where we were, and then we will continue in the next episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to show your support and smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. You gotta. We lost all of our dinos. It's free. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.